yoga is done through the nostrils. This is an easy but very effective exercise. In ancient times, they used to awaken their kundalini powers through yoga. It is done by obstructing the nostrils in turn. In this process, one of the two nostrils is obstructed and the breath has to be inhaled through the other nostril. And then keeping that breath inside the body for a short time and exhaling through the other nostril. And when you exhale through the second nostril, the first one has to be blocked. With continuous practice, the power of meditation develops wonderfully. After doing this beneficial pranayama, there is agility in the body and a new energy is transmitted. By doing this, the mind becomes cheerful and good thoughts arise in the mind. This exercise makes a person self-confident by creating positive thoughts. Time. Doing it before sunrise in the morning is very beneficial. The stomach should be cleaned before doing this exercise. It should be done before having a meal or snack. After doing this yoga, something should be eaten only after about an hour. It can also be done before meals in the evening, but doing it in the morning is more beneficial. This yoga practice should be done in a calm environment. Anulom-vilom proves to be more fruitful in clean natural air. Therefore, first of all, after choosing the best place, laying a mat there should take place in normal posture. After sitting down, you have to fold your left leg and place it on the right thigh. And the right leg has to be folded and placed on the left thigh. For starters, after taking the correct easy deposit as mentioned earlier, now. First of all, this practice has to be started from the left nostril. Now the right nostril has to be blocked with the thumb of the right hand. And in this state, the breath has to be slowly taken inside the body through the left nostril. After breathing completely inside the body, the obstructed right nostril has to be freed, and at the same time, the left nostril has to be obstructed with the middle finger or ring finger. Now the breath filled inside the body has to be slowly exhaled through the right nostril. One should always start this yoga by slowly inhaling and exhaling. And when the practice of this pranayama becomes easy, then its speed has to be increased little by little. While doing this yoga, one thing should always be kept in mind, that the speed with which the breath fills inside the body should be exhaled out of the body with the same speed. Speed in this. The speed of the body's prana becomes faster by making the breathing speed of yoga more fast. It takes 2.5 seconds to inhale completely through one nostril and then 2.5 seconds to exhale again. This one process is completed in about 5 seconds. Similarly, it is done 12 times in a minute. The breath inhaled from the right nostril is released from the left nostril. And the breath inhaled from the left nostril is released from the right nostril. One hole obstructed, then another hole opened. The second hole is triggered, then the first one is obstructed. This process creates a purification exercise cycle in the human body. And by doing this action continuously for 1 minute, the body feels a little tired. If you feel tired, you should rest. And when the body comes back to its normal state, then this yoga should be started again. Duration. This yoga should be done for first 2 to 3 minutes, and after it is practiced for some time. This exercise should be done for 10 minutes per day. Doing anulom-vilom continuously for 3 minutes or more without stopping can be harmful, so do not forget to take some rest in between. When there is more heat in the environment, then the time limit of anulom-vilom pranayama should be reduced. In the summer season, anulom-vilom pranayama should be done for 3 to 5 minutes only. Various benefits of yoga with daily practice. All the nadis of the human body are purified. Altogether, there are 72,000 nadis in the body of a human being. As each of the nadis of the body becomes healthy and pure, no infection or disease can arise in them, and hence the body never becomes diseased. Along with purifying the nerves of the human body, it also provides strength to them. Due to the strengthening of the nerves, anxiety and depression remain away. By doing this yoga every morning, there is no problem of bad cholesterol in the body. And if a person already has this problem, then doing it goes away. This yoga removes the irregularities of HDL and LDL, and the irregularity of triglycerides also gets removed. It cures seasonal cold and flu. It is a perfect treatment to overcome persistent runny nose and any complex disease related to respiratory function. There is a dry cough in the throat, or a lump in the throat, it is beneficial in both these problems. It is helpful in fighting all these troubles, if small grains come out in the throat or tongue due to not cleaning the stomach, or if the throat continues to hurt due to infection, or there are repeated ulcers in the mouth. In the scriptures, this yoga action has also been described as the destroyer of tridosh. The problems of pitta disease, gout, and throat phlegm, the disorders of these 3 painful diseases are cured by regular practice. It can also remove heart blockage. That is, people suffering from heart disease can also benefit from the regular practice of this pranayama. It is helpful in curing all diseases of urinary tract. If a man has a lack of sperm, then this problem can be overcome. It also provides relief in painful diseases like joint pain, rheumatism, amali pitta, cold pitta, and trembling. If the patient continues to do this pranayama properly for a long time, the complex diseases mentioned above can also be eradicated from the root. Asthma and sinus diseases can also be overcome by this yoga action. It is also good to do this yoga to remove the weakness of the nerves of the body. Tell me if you like the information. Thank you.